You guys are not getting that sheephead. I don't care what you think. Don't give me that eye. You better go. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our show this week. Today is an absolutely beautiful day. And a big part of our business is taking our sponsors out because, you know, without our sponsors, we would not have a show. And without you guys, we would not have a show. And today we're fishing with our good friends from Petenwell. Scotty. Hey, Scotty, how's it going? Come on in here, man. Hey.
Good to see you.
Yep. Thad, come on in here. How's it going this morning? Man, you're getting tall. Hey, so let's talk a little bit about what you guys do.
Yeah, well, at Rebel Converting, we are a private labeler for wet wipes. You know, we basically make wet wipes for all of our customers. Tubba is one of our sponsors, or customers, I should say.
Yeah.
Number one in industrial wipes as far as we're concerned.
It's a great product, I can tell you that.
We've been doing their product for, 15, 20 years, I think, total. Great product, always growing. And we love to see stuff like this where they're growing. In fact, we have somebody here from there, don't we?
We do. Marcia, how are you doing?
How are you?
Hey, everybody. I'm sure if you watch TikTok, you have seen her on there several times. Hey, what brings you to Wisconsin?
You?
Oh, I appreciate that. So you were just in Minneapolis too, weren't you?
I was at the Street Machine Nationals, and then I said, oh, I'm a good, 5.5, 6 hours away. I gotta drive to see my buddy Larry.
Piece of cake. Hey, so fishing really, do you get much time to go fishing?
No.
So this is kind of a different experience for you, huh?
Absolutely.
Well, we'll see how good Scotty and I, because Scott's a guide too, right?
Yes.
You guys do. And of course, this is what I do for a living. So we'll see what kind of teachers we are.
Yeah, we can see if we can find something out there.
Oh, we'll find them for sure.
Yeah.
Can we get them to catch them?
Yeah, well, I got dynamite.
Hang on, you guys. We got a lot more to come.
So let me tell you where I am right now. I am on a boat with Larry Smith.
Hey, everybody. How's
Larry
it going?
Smith.
It's a great day to be alive.
It is. We're going fishing, and I got my boys from Rebel Converting here, and we're gonna go out and test our luck and see if we can catch any fish.
You open the bail by hand, okay? And this finger right here is, if you want it to roll off of this. Now watch how I do this. Where I want it to go is where I'll point my finger. So I'm gonna go back like this, okay? Now watch my finger, right here, see? See how I pointed that way?
Okay.
I'm gonna let it sink, yep. And what I'm gonna do is if there was wind, we could just drift, but today there's no wind. So, just real slow, you're gonna pull it like this. Smallmouth, they're like that, more of a rip like that. So, I mean, a walleye is nice and smooth. So when you feel that, just let them hang on there for a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. If you can bring them around this side, it'd be awesome. There you go. Yep, keep pulling.
Okay. I don't want to break the...
No, you're not breaking anything. Don't worry about that. You're doing good.
Wow.
Those are the fishing poles I wanted to
Okay.
work a deal on with.
Oh, there you go. We'll take that walleye. Yep. No, there you go. And swing them right over this way.
Okay.
Yep. Nice job. Good way to start off the day. Walleye. Walleye. There you go. Good deal. There you go. What you got now?
I don't...
Miss Tubba. Oh, there's a nice walleye.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Wow.
Whip them right in.
Okay.
There we go. Hey. Lady luck today prevails so far. Nice job.
Awesome.
Cute walleye,
It
too.
is a cute walleye.
Right?
Yes.
Always smiling. Look at the smile. You're not getting him. No way. Don't even circle around. Stay away. Stay away. Ooh, what do you got there,
I
Marcia?
don't know.
Let's see. Oh, sheephead. See, that's something different.
Oh, it is?
Yep, there you go.
Look
You're
at
good
that.
right there. Oh, don't go any farther.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Yep. Nice. I'll hand you this.
Thank you.
Yep.
She's not as cute as the last.
No, not at all.
Thaddeus has one.
Thaddeus.
Do you?
Yeah, what do you got? That might be a walleye. Nope, sheephead. You can spin right this way.
Awesome.
What you got there?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, drum. Better known as the sheephead. Looks like behind you got some visitors right there.
Yeah, Yeah, look
I'm
at
thinking
them.
they're eyeing up that
They
sheephead.
are.
You guys are not getting that sheephead. I don't care what you think. Don't give me that eye. Don't even look at me like that. Don't you point your bill at me like that. I'm telling you. You better go.
Oh, they listen.
Right?
You don't see this every day, do you?
That's a great way to keep the sun off your noggin, I'll tell you that. I hope a lot of people don't want to come and steal your hat from you.
They
right?
probably. Oh,
Right.
I get.
Well, it's a good
watched all
thing
the
that
time.
Ryan, like behind the camera here, is a black belt in jiu-jitsu, right? So
Yes,
he's
so I don't take my hat.
yes, no.
What you got there,
Oh,
Thad?
look, Dad.
I don't mind catching sheephead because as long as, you know, a lot of people complain about catching sheephead, and really a drum is a natural fish to the system here. And it's one of the kind of things where some people kill them. I typically don't. You know, once in a while I feel sorry for the pelicans and their eyes start tearing up on me and they give me that special look. Then I will kill a few of them and feed them to them. But for the most part, I let them go. You know, it just, again, they've been here before I was even here, and hopefully they're here long after. It is one of the main forages for our walleyes. So a lot of people don't realize that if we have a forage crash, that's one of the things that typically stays very consistent because they typically spawn later than most of the other species. So think about that. Ooh, sheephead. There you go. Nice. You're on fire.
Look at me.
Hey,
Whoop.
hey, Marcia.
It was the hat.
It's the hat.
It's
Is that the
hat.
lucky
They're
hat?
attracted to the hat.
Right. Well, is there any chance people can buy that hat, or is that kind of an exclusive thing?
I don't like to share the attention.
You don't.
I don't like to share the
you're
attention.
that kind of person,
Yes,
huh?
yes, yes.
I guess I can't blame you one bit about that. Where do we find Tubbatells?
Right, so the retail shelves will be Home Depot, Lowe's, Tractor Supply, all the auto parts stores. So,
O'Reilly's, all the big ones like that
yep,
too.
Napa, Advanced, AutoZone,
Holy man.
Northern Tool, Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
And let's talk a little bit about the product. There is not just Tubbatells. There's specific Tubbatells that are for specific jobs. Let's talk about that.
Sure, so we have stainless steel wipes.
Which is good for your refrigerator, your
Absolutely.
stoves, all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely, and it also prevents smudges.
Okay.
So not only
And
does-
stainless is tough.
It is.
It's very
It
tough.
is. Especially, oh my gosh, if you have kids,
Oh.
forget about it.
Yep.
Granite marble. We have carpet and upholstery, which is great, for those spills on your couch.
Yep.
And we also have chrome wipes.
Chrome for your vehicles.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm all
Yes.
about that.
Yes.
Oh, white bass. There you go.
Yeah. Well, we got.
I'm gonna open my bail up.
We got work for Larry.
Yep.
Is what I call it.
Should I open mine up?
I would have kept that.
Oh, you wanted to keep that?
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm free.
Dad, what you got going there? Remember, nice and light as far as the cast. There you go. Oh, Dad, what do you got going there? You got,
Let's see 'em.
oh, another white bass. Ooh. Nice. There you go. Got it, Scotty? You know what? Them are the first two white bass that I've caught all summer, honestly. But I've seen them in the bays blowing up on bait. I think our population of white bass is finally starting to come back too. This is the longest that I've ever seen the white bass population down. Because typically this time of year, all the way into fall, you can see them in the bays and they'll just be busting bait like crazy. And I haven't seen that. And a lot of times ice fishing, that's probably my favorite time of year to catch white bass is through the ice. And we just have not had any consistency. So again, I see that population finally starting to come back. And when you look at this system, it's incredible, the amount of walleyes that we have here. The crappie population and the perch population is outstanding. So when you look at all the fish, overall, everything looks really healthy. We got sandwiches going.
Walleye is going.
Oh, two times. I thought for sure.
Yeah, I'm all excited for nothing. You just lost a fan. And nobody realized Larry actually has fans.
Fans are good.
This is Larry's biggest fan right here.
Right. There you go. Let's see what you get this time. Ooh. The old drum roll. Hey, I'm really sorry about that pelican, you know, coming and stealing your Tubba hat. There's just no way I could catch up to him. I mean, we got the speed with the Warrior, but once he started getting that height and got, you know, 30 feet in the air.
Well, I mean, he was a little aggressive.
Yay, yay.
There we go.
Yeah, you better keep flying. Still thinking walleye. Whoa.
Oh,
Nice walleye.
Whoa.
You did that all on your own.
I
didn't do anything. And that's definitely the biggest one so far right there. You know, it's kind of amazing. Absolutely no wind at all. So what we did is we're just pulling with the bow mount. We're going at about 0.3 to 0.4 miles an hour. And we're just covering the edges of these reefs right here. And the fish are just laying down there. And again, instead of casting to them, it's a lot easier with everybody in the boat just to kind of pull real slow, and it just works out so good. And the fishing is still tremendous for walleyes. Their perch fishing's really started picking up too, but you know, that's a good fish. And you look how healthy these fish are. You know, a lot of people might not agree with the 3 fish limit, but I don't think, and I've said this several times, I don't think it's the answer to it, but it's definitely a big help by knocking that limit down to 3 right there.
Awesome. Woohoo, I feel experienced now.
Yeah, you're getting it. I mean, we've only been out here for an hour, and you guys are doing very well. We got 3 keeper walleyes in the box. We got probably 20 sheephead plus another one here. We got, yep, Pelican stole Marsha's Tubba hat. If you guys see that hat, please bring it back, right?
Yes, please.
Like if it's probably in his nest. Oh, Walleye, yeah, another species. Nice job. Take that. That's another thing, you know, when and this isn't a very big one, but still a good fighter, is that when I was younger, you hardly ever saw smallmouth, and there is a lot of smallmouth in this system. It's amazing each day how many you catch, and there's a lot of nice ones. You see a lot of like 16 to 18, 19 inchers. I'm sure there's bigger ones than that, but and again, things change, and this is another one of the good things that have changed. Well, you know, that's the whole thing too. There's only so many fish in the spot like this. And again, no wind today at all, so there's probably not a lot of movement as far as fish moving in and out for any typical reason. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna motor down and kind of basically work the same kind of structure that we were working here, just on the edge of these points. And I can still see fish in there, but again, we got the aggressive fish out of that spot and onto the next.
What is that in your hand?
You know why? Because look at the size of that walleye.
Wow.
That, I knew right away when he set the hook. You know what? We haven't been here probably 4 or 5 minutes. This is his 3rd fish. First 2 are sheephead. And again, like for this system here, this is a really nice fish. It's probably in that 17, 18. That's about as big as I keep them out here. Usually anywhere from 14 to 18 is absolutely perfect. You know, totally different than the Great Lakes like Green Bay. You know, our limit up there is obviously there's a 15-inch size limit up there, but 22 is the biggest I'll keep up there. But that's nice job. Hey, you don't need to spearfish. Walleye.
Walleye?
Nice walleye. There you go. You got to flip them in.
Yeah.
There you go, Scotty.
I can't get any.
You chicken.
I did.
Come on, Marsha.
I can't kiss
Come
it.
on.
What if will it hurt? Like,
What if I go like this? Sneak my finger in
okay.
there. That way. There you go.
Just the way that rod loaded up, you know, it's not that surge, you know, he just consistent. Oh, come off.
He came
See
off.
what, you know, only thing you did wrong there wasn't enough of a hook set because they got a really hard mouth.
Oh.
But yep, let's check your bait and get her back down there.
Bummer.
Good, no, it's okay.
Lesson learned.
Gotta let some go, right? Can't catch them all. White bass, we're both on.
Oh, wasn't a sheepshead.
I seen all them down there. That's what they were. I was marking them on the locator like crazy. Scotty, what do you got now? We're due for a walleye here.
I don't know if it's a walleye. This might be one of your buddies. Yeah, it's one of your buddies.
Yeah, the white walleye,
Yeah.
the elusive.
These are the ones that you train every winter. You have them all trained.
Train not to bite. know, one thing I do is I love spending time with people, and today was definitely a special day. We don't get a lot of time to spend with Marcia and Thaddeus. You know what? We appreciate them guys coming along. Decided to come back over to the office. I'm going to clean these fish up for them. Meanwhile, we got the green egg going in the background there, and we're going to cook up some brats. It was a lot of fun, like always. I'm going to be back on the water this afternoon with some clients trying to make a living. You know what, you guys, hang on to your heinies. We've got a lot more show for you guys to come. I guide pretty much over 300 days a year, and the people that I bring into my boat aren't just customers and friends, they're actually family. And I always try to keep these people as comfortable as I can and safe, and I cannot think of a better product than a Warrior boat. Why is their customer service so good? Because they know that you're part of their family. Come join the Warrior family.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, there we go. The old silver minnow.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that thing. I love it. The old Shiba minnow. Oh, what do I got now? I got another species, yeah! Absolutely great products. Welcome back, everybody. It is my favorite time of day. It is our Leroy lunchtime, and today we have the Italian brat, which is one of my favorites, and then we have the onion and garlic brat, which I've never had before, but I guarantee you it's gonna be good. Let's throw these bad boys on the grill. Oh, that's perfection now. Hey, I'll tell you, any time that we get to spend with any of our sponsors is absolutely awesome. And I want to thank everybody over at Tubble Towels for supporting our show. It's a great product, and you know, that's the awesome part about what we have going on. All of our partners that we have are great products and great people, and they believe in the outdoors. And thanks to them, they allow us to bring you our show each and every week. Hey, I'll tell you something, we got a little bit something going on here, but before I go into my next spiel, I want to thank the fishermen that found the Tubble Towel hat for Marcia. I didn't know how far that pelican carried that thing, but it was found actually on the east shore of Lake Winnebago. You know what? I love them people on the east shore. Hey, thanks for returning Marcia's Tubble Towel hat. Hey, you know, it's kind of different when you have a whole office full of younger generation. Now I come in and they want me to fish in the office, and I'm looking at them like, what are you talking about? They want me to do some virtual reality fishing. And at first I thought about it, I'm like, this is absolutely ridiculous. But I tried it and it was very cool. You got to check this out, everybody. Got to figure it out. That's what life's all about. Even in a game like this, because it is so realistic, you got to figure out what they want. That's what I love about it. It's not like every cast you catch a fish. I'd be bored with that in a second. There is some technique to it. And figuring out what you're doing is a big part of it. Oh, there we go. They wanted it slow. Yep, I was moving it way too fast for them. Woo-hoo. Whoa. Oh, broke off. Oh, dang it. Okay. I feel good. Don't lose confidence in me. Can't catch the big ones. Got to take the little ones. Ooh, that is the one I wanted. Woo-hoo, baby. Come on. Don't break my line, you dirty. Oh, that was a big son of a gun. Yeah, it is a good one. Oh. Come on, baby. Let's have something on a stringer that he can show everybody. Hey, that's pretty good. I think it's a rock bass. Huh. What's the limit? Who cares? I love it when you figure out what they want. That's the cool part about fishing. See, once you got them going, it's like a feeding frenzy. Oh, yeah, I told you. Hey. Everybody thinks Al Linder's the only guy that can catch fish consistently. Oh. That one's way too small. I'm going to let him go. Try something else. I'm not using my arms hardly at all. Watch my wrist, how this goes. Just focus right in on here. Oh, I figured it out. They wanted it slow and high. Slow and high, remember that. When you can't get them, oh. Huh. Beggars can't be choosy. All right, I'm gonna let this guy go too. Hey, I must say, I would definitely rather be out there and doing it on the boat or on shore someplace. But when you can't go, let's say you're disabled or you just don't have the time to go, you know what? Definitely a great option. You know, this is pretty cool. I've never played video games as a kid, but this is very cool and it's pretty lifelike, you know? And again, it was the thing I loved about it was that I couldn't just cast and do anything. There was a technique to get these fish to bite and I figured it out. So that's absolutely awesome. Hey, you guys want to go to another level and try something different? That's really what life is all about. You guys make sure you guys check this out. Hey, also want to thank all of our military men and women for the great service that they have given this country and continue to give this country, along with all of our firefighters and our paramedics, and no doubt all of our law enforcement agents for the great service that they give us each and every day. Hey, the best part is, it is a great day to be alive, folks. And you know what? Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys and gals again next week.